Hi, how y'all doing? I'm Sandy Buller, and I periodically put some reviews about bourbons, whiskeys, straight bourbons. So I haven't done any scotches yet, but I might do a scotch soon. So I've been doing these YouTube reviews of bourbons and whiskeys. This is going to be the third one. I did one on Long Branch, and I did the second one on Ocean Aged at Sea, Voyage 17. Well, you have to look at them and see how I judged them. But today we got a brand new bottle of Town Branch. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and it's from Lexington. And apparently there was a creek. They call them creeks branches in Kentucky, and but I don't think that creek or branch goes through Lexington no more because it was fought over by something feuds and oh hell, I read just a while ago. Oh, between floods and feuds, the branch no longer exists. But this is a Town Branch bourbon, and it's got a cool, rectangular. It's not a round bottle. It's got sharp edges. This is pretty cool. It's got a horse on it. That's pretty nice. But let's see what it tastes like, uh, and see if it's spectacular, mediocre, or somewhere in between. So let's get right down to it. One thing I always like to do, I always like to hear the bottle pop the first time I open it. So, oh, there's a bug on me. All right, let's listen. Ooh, this one popped nicely. Ooh, there's some fruity flavors in there. And I'm not sure how, I don't know. This is how I do it. I pour a little bit of whiskey in the glass like this. You hear it? Just to see what it tastes like without any dilution. Water or ice to dilute it. I want to see what the whiskey and bourbon tastes like. So, do a little smell. Oh, la 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 la. That was pretty good. Ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. Whew. I like how that you drink it. Hold on. You drink it and put him out, and that uh, the alcohol exhaust goes back through your nose. That's pretty far out. But most people drink their bourbon and whiskey with a little bit of ice. Cuts down some of that over dramatic alcohol taste, which is all right. Sometimes it needs to be like that. But in all fairness, this is how it's usually done. Hell, I might have put too much ice in there. Throw that shit away. All right. So you pour a little bit like this. I always like to have 2 fingers worth. Sometimes I like 4 fingers, but for this review, I'm going with just 2. So this is Town Branch bourbon. Here you go. I guess it simmered down a little bit. Not too shabby. Okay, it's definitely not mediocre. No. It's a nice bottle of bourbon. The good thing is the price point was about $30. Ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. And I get this at Wine and More. There you go, Wine and More. I've just plugged you. Y'all should give me more discounts or a couple bottles of whiskey. So, with that, I will sip another one. I'm going to give it a ranking of close to excellent, but not superb. Close to excellent, but not superb. But it's pretty damn good. I might buy it again. But there's so many good bourbons and whiskey, so you never know. But this is definitely something. But if I did see this on the shelf at a bar, I might say I'd like to have some of that Town Branch. So I welcome everybody to try it out. See if you have the same experience as I do. Until later, peace out. Cheers.